What's up, everybody? My name is Colin Kittredge-Smith, and we've got some big news for you this week on the Weekly Debriefing. Organizers of the Emerson Recognition and Achievement Awards suffered a setback Tuesday after their appeal for more than $16 grand in funding was vetoed after narrowly passing in the Student Government Association. President Scott Fisher handwrote the veto and left many members of the student government in tears over the funding for the night of awards previously called Hand-Me-Down Night. I'm sorry, I was under the impression that hand-me-downs were free. Are you telling me that Argyle sweater my brother grew out of that I had to wear on my first day of third grade cost 16 grand? That's crazy. Big news on campus as Emerson seeks diversity. Gwen Bates has been appointed Associate Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion. In a mass email to students announcing the news, Ann Shaughnessy said that the appointment will provide a central focus for efforts to recruit more faculty and staff of color. Yeah, when they heard about the announcement, the entire cast of Sesame Street applied for tenure. No, but seriously, we here at the Weekly Debriefing, and by we, of course, I mean myself, Colin, are actually very excited and wish Bates all the best. I'm sure she'll be a great addition to the Emerson family. Now let's check in with my main man, George Noonan, and the Emerson College Police Department.
George Noonan and the Emerson Public Safety Law.
Dear Emerson students, the bong was still hot to the touch when a student at 80 Boylston Street handed it over to an ECPD officer after admitting to smoking a gram of marijuana with a guest. An RA on the 6th floor reported the odor of marijuana coming from their room. Love George Noonan. Thanks, George Noonan and ECPD.
George Noonan and the Emerson Public Safety Law.
That George Noonan, what a stand-up guy. You may have heard about the recent uproar on campus surrounding Emerson's satirical newspaper, The Freakin' Beacon. Just hours after the publication hit racks on campus, a Facebook group to ban funding to the paper was started by an Emerson feminist group that claims a farcical sex tips article included in the issue makes light of sexual assault. The president of The Freakin' Beacon, Molly Combs, says of the article that while some may be offended, we understand that there are also people that do find it funny. Not because they think rape or sexual assault is laughable, but for some people, comedy is just a way of dealing with things. What? Comedy is a way of dealing with things? That's news to me. I don't have any serious emotional problems stemming from a childhood of anxiety and neglect which causes me to express myself in a way that hurts others in awkward situations. Well, that's it for me here on the Weekly Debriefing. I'm Colin Kittredge-Smith, and you've been debriefed.